There are two file locations that are important for Metis. The first is the location of the brokerage statements, and the second is the location for the output reports that Metis produces. By default, the Metis reporter will create directories for both of those, but you can go and change it using the Properties button in the Metis Reporter tab. If you open the Properties window and go to the first tab, that's where you can actually configure those locations. By default, you'll find this directory under Metis Reporter called Statements. And what the program's expecting is that you will go into that directory and create a directory per client. So if we have a client called Jeff Smith IRA, that you would go into the Statements directory, create a directory called Jeff Smith IRA, and then inside that you would copy all of the brokerage statements that relate to that account. So that's the structure it's looking for. It will then run the report, and it uses the name of the Statements directory, client directory, in the actual output reports directory. So then what you'll find is Metis goes into Metis Reporter Reports, and it creates a directory called Jeff Smith IRA, and inside that directory is where you'll find the output of the actual report, and it creates another directory which is the date of the report based on the date that you've set. So you get, it goes by client, by date, and then inside you've got the actual PDF report and Excel report. But as I said, you can come and configure that in here if you don't like the default locations.